of the ship off to the left, so about 5 minutes.
Wow, it's big.
Yeah, it's the biggest ship in the world, a cruise ship. Hey, we're here. They got our bags right out of the lift. Check in. We're gonna try this expedited boarding. I know they have a customs inspection, so it won't be too quick that we're on, but it's 12:12, so we'll see. So we just got through security in 5 minutes. My sister's been here for 2 hours and just texted that they haven't boarded yet, but I'm pretty sure that we're going upstairs to the ship now. We'll see you on board. Okay, never mind. We're just up here sitting, waiting to board. This terminal is huge. Look at the seating for the Emerald people. They have little couches, pillows. We're walking on now. My sister got on before us by like 5 minutes. Chris just mentioned we didn't get cruise cards. I didn't even notice that, but I think they get delivered to our room now. There we go. There's people's luggage down there. Oh my gosh, look how long this ramp is. It looks at least 3 layers.
Backwards! 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 As long as my hubby doesn't go forward.
Thank you. Back home. This bar is packed. Yes. Hi. And Romero burrito. We're here, and we need to go up to 10. We're on 5. So we'll catch an elevator. I'm already scared to... I can't step out on that thing. All rooms will be ready at 1:30. We're on deck 10 looking down into Central Park. And our room's gonna be at that next elevator bay, just a couple doors toward us from there. On any floor. We're going into this solarium bar. That's cool. Those seats up there must be like suite passengers or something. I'm gonna go to this bar and ask them, what do we do if we want to get a soda or a drink and we don't have our card yet? Okay, Remy and Diet Coke is included in the drink package. That is $11.99, and then anything up to $13 it looks like you can use your beverage package for. And he's over there using my phone to charge the beverage package since I don't have a card yet. So we're about mid-ship here. I started off by flashing my butt to everybody because it's windy, and my skirt flew up while we were walking. My panties and everything were out. It's not very crowded on board yet, but they did just do a medical call. Alpha, alpha, alpha. Our room should be ready in about 5 minutes, so we'll go take a look, get our cruise card, and try and meet up with my family. There's going to be 9 of us on this trip, 3 couples and 3 children. I'm not sure how old 2 of the kids are because they're my sister's friends' kids. But Milana's about to turn 3, and I have a feeling she's going to really love that colorful swim area there. And looks like a lazy river. Oh my gosh, awesome. Also, I found this huge hot tub that hangs over the side here. Okay, let's go see our room. Where is it? Destination could not be located. Okay. To the right. 10. Oh, the numbers on that sign didn't go up high enough. 10,651. It's gonna be a while. Are these numbers? These numbers are going down. What the heck? It says 4.
I'm confused too.
Hey, the ship's only so
The numbers are going down this way, but it says 4 to 450.
All right.
Why? 6. We're on the wrong side of the boat, that's why. We need to go back and then through the elevator. This makes no sense. I would not stay in that room. Here we go. And our room. Oh, those damn cups. I hate those. I love how on Royal Caribbean they have these curved ends of the bed. Our room came with this bottle of wine, room with a view plus VIP perks. So we get Italian fare at Giovanni's table for lunch one day. We get this bottle of wine, and then we get a free gambling lesson in the casino if we wanted. And for the exciting thing, our balcony. Chris actually didn't even think we had a balcony. He was surprised when I said we do. He's checking out our internet stuff and our excursion tickets. Well, we got a view of Chop's Grill. There's a very questionable soft spot on this balcony, so that freaks me out. But at least it's not over the water. This is something in our room right off the bat, and I want to make sure that we go ahead and book a couple things that they don't allow you to reserve on the planner, which I'm not sure why, but there are 2 lounge chairs with an umbrella available at one of the ports, and I wanted to do that. And I checked on the cruise planner several times over the countdown of days to cruise, but it just never was available. Beach lounger for 2. It's $50. So that's what we want to do. I did that on the last Royal Caribbean cruise, and even though it was just me, it was a great setup, a private location on the island, and a designated bar with a really cool bartender. And other than that, we booked one cruise or one excursion to Maho Beach. My sister said she's in daycare hell right now. They are trying to get it worked out for Milana to be in that center, I think, when we go off the ship. But she turns 3 in 2 weeks, and so she is technically not allowed to stay on the boat alone, I think. I'll have to get more details from my sister and let you know, but there are rules about the age the child needs to be in order for a parent to leave the ship and do an excursion. So I think that's what they're figuring out, and then we'll get together with them and start our fun. Okay, we found a way to book excursions on the TV, and since I wasn't able to do it on my app, even though it says you can, we're gonna see if we can rent the loungers for 2 in Labadee from here. Beach lounger for 2. You wait. Did you say order? You only need to buy 1, so just put it on one of ours. Continue. And since it's loungers for 2, nope, no additional. We only need to buy 1. Woohoo! Okay, it's so easy on the TV. I don't know why they can't just make it optional on the app. Awesome. Oh, sweet. We have a stateroom message, so let's see. I don't need a hair consultation. I know it's frizzy. Neighborhoods. This is such a big ship. They have neighborhoods. All right, well, we'll show you more when we figure this out. But we have a muster drill here, and it's at 3. 4:15. Oh, it's at 4:15. So my sister is, she said she's next in line. They have 1 person signing every family that needs childcare up. So it's been a crazy long wait. She boarded 2 hours ago, and she's been up there. She went directly there. She said she's next in line, but it's really badly laid out. So when she finishes, we're gonna meet up and go have lunch. We actually ordered the dining package. So it says your first night's booked. They booked us for 5:30 tonight, which is so early. But since we're in a group, I need to call, or we need to go together and try and make it later. So we're just checking out the room, reading the schedule. I come over here and sit down, and I look over the side of the bed, and there are a bunch of toenail clippings, and even a really long one. Nasty. Ugh. We're heading down the hallway to my sister's room. Then we're gonna go up and get something for lunch. Milana, hi!
Hi, girl.
If you leave your kid in the daycare, they give you these special phones. It's like a walkie-talkie in case they do get hold of you.
We came up to the buffet.
Okay? Is your food okay?
All 9 of us are eating.
Cutting it up?
Really? There's a whirlpool.
It's too deep for me.
So we're done with lunch. And so just about time for the muster drill. And we're waiting on the 16th level. I went and asked someone if there were stairs we could take, and he said no, just wait for the elevator instead. E3 Chris is on the other side. Ooh, Mar-a-Lago. Look at this red. extend our sail away, waiting in line, because they booked us for dinner, so we have to wait in line to cancel it because it's in like 15 minutes, and it's a specialty restaurant. Okay, so the ship has taken off now, and we just came back to our room. It's 5:30. Our room steward did just come introduce himself. Not exactly happy at this point. First of all, we just came back and our schedule for tomorrow's on the bed, and it's in Spanish, except for it says compass in English. But the reason I'm not that happy is because we did the BOGO buy one get one dinner package, which they say they'll assign you the first night, and then I thought you were able to pick your second option. We were assigned to both of ours. We get on board, lunch was at like 3, so we're not hungry at all, but they assigned us to 5:30 tonight for dinner. And I had booked a show for 8, well, my sister and everybody did. So we go down to the front desk after the muster drill, hoping to cancel because we don't want to go to dinner at 5:30. And there's a line of about 75 people waiting at guest services, which isn't open. They closed for the drill until 5. Somebody came and pulled us out of line because I told him we were just trying to change our reservations. And he took us over to the phone and called the reservations. And they would not let us switch to tomorrow, which I understand it's a first night as part of the BOGO thing. But the only time we could do was 9:30. And they were about to make us do 8 or 8:30, which would have cut right into the middle of the show we booked. And you've probably seen on my previous vlogs that entertainment is far more important to us than dining. So there's no way I would miss a show to go to dinner, especially not to go pay for dinner. So yeah, we're gonna have this show at 8 and then hopefully not have to leave. I'm not going to leave. My sister and everybody else are doing dinner at 6:30, so we have to miss that because we're obligated to this BOGO thing. So yeah, I would not do this again at all. I just was looking at the schedule for this show tonight. I assumed that the Mamma Mia show would go from 8 to maybe 9:30 and we would leave a few minutes before it was over, but I looked at the schedule and it actually goes from 8 to 10:30, so it's a very long production. And the latest dinner they seat for is at 9:30. So I called and just wanted to cancel the BOGO package in general because it's just frustrating and not gonna work. And Philip, the manager there at the Brazilian steakhouse, was like, oh, well, just come up here tonight and sign off saying that you had dinner here, and then I'll accommodate you any other night. But I have to prove to somebody that you ate here tonight in order for the BOGO to work, so you have to come sign off saying that you ate here. Like, I just don't want the damn package at this point. But now we're just gonna go up there, sign off saying that we ate there, and trust this Philip person that we can randomly show up later on this week and that he will accommodate us. So we'll see. So the muster drill is very interesting on this ship. Ours was in the Champagne Bar, which is a very gorgeous venue. But they do the announcement and then they show you how to put on your life jacket, and then they do a drop down screen and they have like a 007 video that is supposed to relay all of the information about what's allowed and disallowed on board and all of that. But the woman in the video murders somebody in the process. So that was interesting. Okay, we just finished. We went to Samba and signed off as if we ate today. And I got the card of the manager and a receipt, and he said come back any day this cruise and he'll accommodate us. And we need to be seated at the show in 40 minutes. But look at the sunset. That's the Tide bar. Goes up and down all the way. Cafe Promenade. This looks a lot better than on the Explorer. Hi. Could I have a slice of the pepperoni, please?
How many minutes?
One. For Mamma Mia. We're at Mamma Mia now. We stopped on the way here to grab a couple bites to eat, and then I went and got this lip gloss. We tried to save some seats here for my sister, but it's pretty packed already, unless they want to sit here where there's a pillar. Oh, we got drinks here, and as we were coming in, this lady in front of Chris turned around and got confused and said, "Hey, where's my drink?" and tried to snatch his drink out of his hand. And the bartender was like, "No, no, that's not yours." We just got out of Mamma Mia. The show was 2.5 hours, but they did stop for a 15-minute intermission halfway through. But yeah, it was really good. It's 10:30 now. I'm pretty sure my sister and everyone have gone to bed. So we're just gonna hang out, maybe call it a night. See you tomorrow.
Bars open, ladies and gentlemen. This is another shot. The crowd is going on and on and on and on, like a ballad from Europe.
This is Blaze. Somebody just dropped a glass on the dance floor so I can show you what the club looks like. "12:30 in the morning is a great time to film the promenade deck. Even at 12:30 in the morning, there are people in line at guest services. Cafe Promenade, still open. Oh my gosh, it's totally covered in spider webs. Look at all these decorations. Okay, we're back in the room. Finally, it is 1:01 a.m. We stopped by and got pizza because everything else is closed. Actually, the Promenade Cafe was still open, but scarce.